Foes, hoes, crackheads. Doesn't matter, does it? God opens the door, doesn't he? So welcome, I'm Tony from Intuit Activity. Make sure you are here, not like, share, and subscribe button. The notification bell lets you know when we're back up here and giving our presence upon line. We are here with you as you are here with us. We ask that you do tap in, okay? Tap in energetically, though. We don't need all of your frustration, okay? We just want your energetic love vibe to vibrate us up, okay? And that's what I'm here to do, okay? There's omnipresence in God that when you're in some type of love with God, okay, you have like this omniscience comes with him. When you're the all-knowing, you're encompassing, and a compass goes everywhere. Our faulty direction, okay, man shit fails. We fail us. So why are these people over here killing people and us? The Bible told you believe in man, what was gonna happen? Why are y'all still believing in us? As if you could or you can. So I think the devil get to laugh at us. You feel me? And he does. He does. Cause he's Shaitan. You feel me? He know who he is. So he does his job, but there's angels out here that have to do theirs. Again, I'm Tony from Intuit Activity. As we go deeper into this, we will be really pulling on your energetic feel of how you feel about God, how you feel about God being in your church. Is the love really there? What about the Kingdom Hall you go to and you attend? How are the sisters and the brothers? Do the children look healthy? It does look, don't it? The part. It does. But what's behind the exterior of any Christian? Behind the person that has to come and be presentable before God? That would be you and me, right? It's just man and woman. It's just us by us. And we're all here in attendance with each other. We have been doing something for ages that has shown us that regardless to who put the word out, that Bible is really telling us something about man. Okay. So, and it never gets outdated because it continues to get filtered down through man's hands, no matter what they're changing about themselves. Something is staying the same, and it's not quite what you think it is. But if you really know the word, you'll know that man does it again and again and again. And I ain't talking about just stroking his ego. This person lives in the dust. This is the devil. He can go and visit the hottest deserts. He pops in and out when he wants to. He send little friends and little trinkets too to come play with you, monitor you, do things to you that you never thought they'd do. Ooh, I never thought I'd get this person. Is that an illusion that you've just been alluded to? You people are very, 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 you're untamable. But the problem with man is they don't listen though. They don't listen. They hear. They hear examples. They see. They see examples. And then they write that shit for them. That's all that's happening. They're snatching things from people like their lives, like they are in order to. So I got on here because there's an all knowing love of God that really thrives in his people. Those of us who have chosen to keep up a life of loving on God, Jehovah, however you learn the name in the language that you speak or your understanding, God is even there for those who just, I might not understood all the way, but I called on you and now I'm through in you. You feel me? Can't nobody budge me. I'm standing on the word of my God. I'm at the mercy, you feel me? At the word. This is how we all learn from each other of my God, though. Everything is about God. Everything is about when you've been taught that way, right? So you can be taught, but is it penetrable? Were those words enough for you to really accept God's vibration inside of you? If you go out there like you are, people will say, oh, this person crazy, they sick, they lame. Oh, they so sweet. You know, they got a lot of stuff to say about you, child. It's just demons, though. It's a bunch of them, though. They keep being born with people. It's people out here on videos talking about they getting messed up and sexed by demons. Most of them are white. So you're not going to tell me Farrakhan ain't telling the right shit. I ain't seen no people on here, no black people talking about I got fucked by a demon. They talking about they over here fucking each other. You know what I'm saying? Somebody they really can see. So I don't know. You take it how you want to. Because I'm just being me. Okay. These are my ideas, my thoughts. They're none of YouTube or nobody else's. This is how I see spirituality and things that come up to me in the spirit. I have to talk about them. Some of these things that you do will get you unexpected money. Probably a new car too. Oh, that's what I'm saying. A new car. I feel like a price is right, bitch. No, I'm just playing. I miss him. Okay. I loved it. I watched it all the time, a lot when I was a kid with my mom. But I got a little older too and was still watching every now and again until he left, you know. And then we got another host, but it's okay. We all dealing with Steve Harvey, right? His spirit guides and ancestors. What is here? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be a young Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a collective reading, open, really channeled message. I was not going to pull out the cards, but Spirit instructed me to, so I'm just obeying the Holy Spirit. Okay, why? I think it's because some of you are attached to cards in some kind of way. You've come over there and these people have brainwashing you into thinking that channel messages aren't true or they're not going to help you if you don't have no sign, no energy, or no name attached to them. Okay, so somebody is really needing that. Okay, so that's why I picked up the tarot. High Priestess, okay. Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. Okay, so you can be somebody who, and we have the Nine of Wands along with the High Priestess. Okay, let me move my little Palo Santo, that tray back so y'all can see my cards. Okay, so I got High Priestess here, King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Sun. Okay. I'm putting it all back because it's like 30 cards in my hand. I'm just reading off the ones that's off the top. And you may have went through some type of stagnancy or some type of down period sometimes where you were stopped at doing something or something was not moving for you. These down times, understand that that's when God is initiating downloads, uploads, crown chakra clearing. He's allowing you to just take care of yourself. You only can deal with so much of this demonic energy that's outside of here, whether these people are smiling, laughing, crying, or whatever they're doing out there to death. You feel me? Because it's all going to death. For real. So whatever they're out there doing to death, it all can like weigh down on you. It can have an effect on you. Just their energy. They don't have to say nothing. Seriously. After you're done with a whole day out there, you go home, you probably tired, beat, and just ridiculous. You really don't even, some people just want to fall out and go to sleep right away. Okay. Um, it's been hard work and it really is over slaving in our economy right now. And this is what the government do when they have to be cut off from loopholes and stealing money, being savages, being greedy, talking about they own the world and other people and whatever. It's like it's their authority is like getting out of hand. At this point, I am literally ordering in the spiritual realm for our military to be taken over by man's judgment. And I don't really mean of each other, I mean of situations at hand where we're being attacked by another villain of our country. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Why are we using these arms of these type of forces inside of our little cities and communities to come out here and watch over our children? Okay, just because some kids come out as villains, they probably had to see the police shoot people and just kill them and get away with it. And it'd be like, oh yeah, yeah, they was in the line of fire. We're so sorry. We will help with the funeral, and then your person just gone, and you just like, what? People have had to go through that. Or it was really racist, and they really was scared, and they didn't really know what this big guy had on him or whatever he had in his pocket, and he pulled his hands out, but there was really nothing there but a phone or a brush, type of shit. You feel me? So, I mean, I don't know what you've had to go through, but I know a lot of us have been through horrendous things, and horrendous things cause problem like PTSD, military experience. Somebody needs to pay them for what they've been putting these people through because of racism in these places. You're sending these people home to their fucking wives who they're going there to beat the shit out of with the animal too, if not kill it. Climb a high scraping building and jump off of it. Or just hot yourself with a bullet too. Because they just that bold. They don't care. We've all become numbed out from what love really is. But you all want a vibration. I'm serious. They all want a vibration of something. But what is the highest vibe that you can get here? The highest vibe is love, understanding, peace. Comes with love and understanding. I'm going to attach a whole bunch of stuff. I know you got some stuff to say too. At the end of low vibration and hate, you get destruction. But nothing continues to strive after destruction. At least in death, you have life. Because it's life you have to kill. And these bitches are doing it at their will. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors. I don't know. These demons are changing every time I turn around. They're stealing people's kids out in front of their backyards from the local libraries and shit like these people are tripping the fuck out, bitch. Trying to get paid off your kid. In these impoverished and whatever these neighborhoods are, where these people fighting hard because they know their kids got talent, but they want your kid too, bitch, to do whatever they want to do with them. For real. So spirit guides, ancestors, what else is here? Be careful, whatever is out here. I'm trying to tell you the high vibration is love. It's an all-knowing type of love in God. It keeps you comforted. It keeps you in peace. It keeps you in harmony with other people to where even if they're aggravated going through with everything that they're going through, you still will stay calm. Maybe not through everything, but you really keep control of yourself to where it's not causing you to have to call the police. You shouldn't be having to go through violence in a home with nobody if there's, you understand? So I've been putting on my lives on purpose. And I'm letting you hear what these people are saying. So it's like people are doing things on purpose. But you're literally getting caught on a camera saying it. This is why they keep telling me to turn that off. See, they can't push a theory about you being crazy if you're always online confronting evil. The evils of man is us. You equal Lucy. You ain't understanding. You equal Lucifer if you a human being. At any time can this thing attract you, choose you. And these demons are waiting for it. They're in line for it. That's why they talking about you. You're not like them. You're not like us. I don't know who they think Kendrick Lamar is in them songs. All this man talk about is love, peace, and spreading joy and love. And changing the mindsets of the thug, bitch. He's trying to help the kid that has been grown up in these harsh ass conditions that are supremacist ass neighborhoods, and people are, listen, bro, you might want to wake up. You ain't gotta listen to me. I've said that plenty of times. Nobody really does. They don't. But see, if they was listening, they may wake up to quite a few things. Because love covers a multitude of sin, and it's got us covered. If it's in your heart, if you've been applying, if you ask God to open up the word to your understanding, whatever needs to be contradicted, you just ain't handling it. You're hearing what you need to hear. You're seeing what you need to see. This is what discernment is, to listen and know what to hear when it's time. There's a need when you're going to have on the armor of God. I'm not thinking y'all understanding what the hell has been happening since y'all been reading this Bible and going by it. So you say you have been. So you say. Oh, but the way they say that you get acknowledged here is when you get a whole bunch of money in your hand and your car, and they like, yeah, leave her dry. She don't want to pump us up. I don't want to pump up fake. I want to tear you down. You killing kids. You killing the talent on purpose because you jealous. Fuck them suits, nigga. Fuck these talk show hoes. I don't give a fuck who y'all are. God don't give no damns. Like you don't care. He don't give no two fucks. He didn't even give you those words, man. Where did you get that from? You not like us. You are destructive. You're resembling something that the Bible spoke of to us. Because we are not like you. And you can't be like us. You're destructive. You're not building up. You're tearing down the other way. It makes it look like it's looking like it's good. Oh, you have to tear down in order to build up, and then build up, and then what does it become? Something infrastructure for another person to move in and for you to get out. They're killing the indigenous. And they got some weird ass gatekeepers and motherfuckers who want to hold on to their dusty ass lives. Yeah, so they'll kill beings who give out this vibe of waking up. I got King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Scorpio energy, Death. Knight of Wands, very promiscuous, very outgoing. Knight of Pentacles, productive, very promiscuous. Somebody's in a hangman position with Death. Lucky I used the Four of Swords as something of a good card, like a good nature. The Four of Swords is four knives, you feel me? But on the floor of this card is it's just a bunch of food, like somebody's made to make a stew a pumpkin stew or pie or something. And the guy is just laying there like he's resting in his armor. So I feel like he's resting in his armor because he knows that he has taken in everything that he needed for the day, but he might be overexerted or something because he couldn't even take all of that. You feel me? Why would you take that armor off? You got to be ready for every battle. And that to me is what that depicts to me in this Four Swords energy. So you see, the longer I stay in this, that's how it opens up to me. These people want to kill me because everything they put me in, I get adaptable to it. They don't like you, indigenous. They hate you even because you learn how to just make it do what it do. Okay. But you can't make it do what it do by killing and the death and whatever else of the expense of others. They'll tell you, oh, it's okay. We do this all the time. When you come in here, you just signing labels and you just signed over some contracts so you can have some fancy ass life. Sheep's amongst the wolves. Sheep's amongst you fools. You took a leap of faith. Oh, but most of these people are, ye holy gates, they open up, but they don't open up in promiscuity. Neither one. It is some type of patience. That has to come with owning up to death. You understand what I'm saying? Because nobody ever knows when it's coming. Nor do we know in life. We estimate or guesstimate. When we don't even know, we get surprised. I'm pregnant. Oh shit, straight. Ye holy gates. Was anybody listening to Gates? No, they wasn't. Something about that experience that put it in perspective in your mind when you run into something hard, like time behind bars with an inmate and a number to your name. Those experiences change these people because it's condensed, but it's really full of evil. And they're telling you this is how they've been dealing with regular man without having to just kill them and hurt them. But they're putting them there, asking them questions, listening to them, knowing what's going on. We didn't do nothing to our men that you haven't taught us to. You fucking bitches. You raped and beat us. You still doing it. And it doesn't matter the color of the man or the woman. So I don't know what kind of unhumane energy your ass is, but it ain't no God there. Yeah, God kills. He don't kill shit. He allows man. You took that gun in your own hands. You have freedom of choice here. Freedom of choice. You get to pick and choose what you allow in your life to have, to hold, or to lose, bitch. What is your choice? Because you can have and hold in binding contracts too. Man, woman, cash, card, credit, gold. Bitch, how you want to get paid? We in America. American Express gold cards. Bitch, you know how you want to. Open up a line of credit to you, everything paid off. Why wouldn't you continue to flush what you feel what is lost? And that's how they feel about Black Americans. And the reason they feel like that is because they put us in horrible conditions. Everybody here. They don't give a fuck about no American. This is a heist. This is a hoax over in this motherfucker. Y'all bring y'all ass over here. Y'all crazy to the motherfucker. Ain't it more at peace than these other countries? Is it, bitch? You tell me. I might have to fight inside of my motherfucking community because I'm Black. That's still happening in 2024, bitch. I thought I left that behind me in 2023. I'm serious, bitch. I don't know what to tell you people. None of you. Because it's just me and you. It's just us. By us. All day. I don't care what nationality, what language, what color, how size, shape, frequency. It doesn't matter what you got, don't got. It doesn't matter. It's just us by us. And we still ain't been able to get it right. We still ain't got it right. Are they ever gonna get it? They don't even get us. How we gonna be us by us and we not listening to us? There is somebody listening to us though. There is. It's a presence. It comes over you. People know you have it. They want to kill it in you too. So they jealous ass or get nasty when they get a whiff of who you are. And say, yeah, we don't like her. We got to make sure she don't get very far. Oh, she got away or he got away a couple of times, I see. But yeah, the realm sent you back to me. So it's a fight out here. I'm just trying to figure it out. Because I can't be you, bitch. I gotta be me. And I can't figure it out by myself, bitch. It's just me and you here. What else is happening? These people have allowed themselves to become ensnared in what is now unraveling as a spell, a curse here of some type of, I don't know. That's these communities, these sects and these churches and covens and stuff. And they have been mixing all type of beliefs with religion and lying to people and hiding behind materialistic things, saying that that's what God has provided here. When somebody keep dying for them people to have that shit. And I don't know who the fuck they thought they was just to be here. You think you that? Bitch, you done put your name on a contract to kill some people. Your ass finna copy that. You going to hell, bitch. They finna fry you. I don't even give a fuck about what some people face look like. I done heard so much shit about this one person. I can't help believe it. You feel me? Like, bro, I don't think any of that's true. He like, yeah, they trying to make me be the fall guy. They trying to make us be the fall. This is what we gonna hear from Mr. Carter in a minute. Watch. They're putting us for the fall guy. These bitches got legal problems. They got child support to pay. They got alimony. Niggas ain't gonna have no money to go on nowhere. I'm serious. That's how these people don't love them. That's how they don't love them. I ain't never sent the man off and tried to take shit from him, but what he still be giving his children. Even if I spent 10 in or out of it, it was regular time that I could have just asked for it. You feel me? This person always attacked me, even though I agreed to shit not even being, you feel me? So you have an energy that just ain't gonna stop because it's stupid as fuck. So now God has to stop it. And it's going to be stopped, bitch. I'm going up. I don't know what you think I'm doing. You can sit back and sit down. Keep on entertaining them clowns around you, because that's all you hearing and seeing. Y'all chasing this, chasing. Trapped in your mind because the way you chasing it, the way you making it, is just faking it. Such and such got killed last night. Nigga be standing in your face that did it. Mama, I'm so sorry. I'ma give you that. I'ma come up with some other stuff too. I'ma call you. I'm serious. Be the one who did it. Juice. Gave him ideas. Demons everywhere. And the way I looked at the ending of that movie should have been how everybody should have felt it. You got the juice now. And how did Omar Epps react? He looked at him, gave him a look, squinched his eyes, and kind of hung his head down and shook his head like, it's enough killing here, my baby. Did you not get the essence? Why are y'all listening to Kendrick Lamar and y'all ain't thinking about nothing this man thinking about? He talking about killing demons. It just sound good. You got to really be listening to these, what's really happening. He telling you about the hood, but how many demons in there? That's what he trying to save them from. What are you doing? You're talking about how these people smell. You gonna be the first bitch they shoot in the face, bitch. You don't understand them. You ain't like them. You might not want to go around there if you ain't from there. You don't know they dealings. You don't know what they had to heal through, what they had to lose. Shit they never gained. Daily hustle is slim around here. What you think if you're not disciplined? You don't use discernment. What you think gonna happen to you? They know it look desolate as hell outside. It ain't really no buildings, no people outside, or no stuff thriving or nothing. It's just, huh? And you ain't really going nowhere far if you ain't driving in something. There's an essence in God. There's a love there. And this is why Kendrick Lamar is one of them people who can do it with no fear. He has a talent that helps him communicate in such a way that people can understand him and hear him. He can talk to these people. They're upset and mad because, you can't rightfully just kill something if somebody's there to teach them. Steer them from their ways of bad. So there's a law with the spell work and all this other stuff that's going on that the realms is rectifying, and them people get wrecked who been doing wrong. Period. And it's all because of something we all have. It's like they made this to where we have to do this. We gotta work. We gotta find resources. We gotta feed. We gotta make sure we have it. We just gonna what? This is why people. I ain't mad at motherfuckers. I'm mad that you killing though, cause of jealousy and envy, and you was already in your own lane, but you just wanted to be the main one because they wasn't really paying them. They felt like they was doing a lot of work, so people started using spell work, bitch. They wanted more money. They wanted more favor. They wanted people to like them more. I can get more of this. just by saying that or doing this or doing that, sacrificing this person, that person. This is what they're doing. This is why I'm here. I'm telling you. Bitch, I ain't nobody with it. The fuck you talking about? I had 7 kids, bitch. When I had that, I had money and time to do voodoo on that bitch. Really? Wow, that's amazing, bitch. Cause I remember having to go to a space to ask somebody for some money, and I ain't even want to fuck with this nigga. And at that time, that nigga was supposed to be mine. So I know I wasn't out there doing shit. And I went to somebody who was abusing me, bitch, to pay a light bill. But I'm selling my ass, sucking dick, doing crack. I got money and time for that. When have I ever had that? And who would make time for any type of drug? In us, and you can't handle it. Like God said, things under moderation. Like I just been doing things on purpose just to see if I can continue to moderate. You understand? And I ain't talking about no sexual favors. We don't do no sex around this bitch. We don't do sexual favors for money and shit. Now, that's on you if you want a stripper or go to them little parlor booths, whatever. I don't know what you doing. But man is doing a lot of things that he keep trying to tell people that you can too. And that shit is a lie. That shit is a lie. But God told you don't listen to man. You keep coming back to the churches talking about, well, they over here. Didn't God tell you not to worry what man was doing? Bitch, who you talking to? God about to pimp slap all you hoes up out that bitch. We know you came in as hoes, but you was supposed to leave as something else. You was supposed to leave as something else and you did. A fake ass, about to be a broke ass tarot card reader or high priestess. Because you was throwing that evil shit at people, trying to kill people, wishing hate on them, throwing spell work. That's not the omnipresence or omniscience of God. God is good. God is gracious. He's love. He will allow you to be killed. People need to put that in the context how it is. He did cause a storm to clean this out. And people want it to happen again, but you can't kill man if there's someone there teaching them. So they'll start, after a while, when we start waking people up, quite like Kendrick Lamar, he gonna start getting some stuff. Now, when people start turning around doing too much good, they gonna start killing us again. They might even kill him. That's how they do this shit. Like Pop. Pac was waking people up. He did it in a wild, radical ass way. But Allah is great. He was destined for great. And he's still waking people up through his lyrics. That's why God said, develop your talents. Jesus was talented. He was crafty and good with his hands. They never really spoke of really what is a lot of his talents. They always pointed to carpentry with him and how good he was with children and telling stories. Storyteller. So my thing is, he wasn't telling stories of destruction though. And he never exploited those kids. You never heard nothing say, yeah, I was just touching on them and shit. Nah, they never said nothing like that. But maybe that was the scheme of the things for the preacher and the pastor to make them so comfortable with your kids. Child, you better watch. Something between your head and your ears. I think you gonna get it. There's something there. Some low vibrational high priestess has maybe been putting you on blast. Maybe you're some type of high priestess, or you are maybe a reader or somebody who does tarot or something of that nature. Okay, in that world, it's a lot of witches and warlocks. I tell you all the time, they come over here visiting us, causing problems or trying to. Till I shut them up in the comments. I told you I'll just shut you down. I don't gotta answer nothing. I don't feel obligated to. I told you my channel is flushable like everything else here. You feel me? I'm just a vibe. If you feel me, hit the like, subscribe, and share. Okay? On your way out, if you didn't do so on your way in, we appreciate you for visiting us again. Because I can do that shit again and again. It's mine. I can evolve it because it's mine. I don't go have to listen to nobody else say my shit over again how they said it so I can steal it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to go watch nobody for talent. I am the talent. I make the money. People up here trying to tell people that, somebody is low or stupid or slow or whatever. I knew what the fuck I was saying about that nigga when I said it. I'm not playing with you. Some people in the spirit I see is just going down. And the spirit is telling me why. It's coming out fucked up. It is. Because I really do like some of these stars I'm talking about. I have a fond love for these people, for what I think that they brought to black communities. You feel me? Bill Cosby, Steve Harvey, Oprah Winfrey. She opened up doors for a lot of people just because she was black, and so did he or them. But also did Red Fox, Eddie Murphy, who is still here. We love you. Richard Pryor. We have singers there that we love. David Ruffin. Talent. Nobody will never have the voice like him. They was able to get something to duplicate Marvin Gaye, and we gonna find out it's something with that. But spirituality, we can be born right back here in another way. I love y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all stay safe. Something is hidden, or somebody got some hidden emotions. The only thing I got out of here was 2 knights and a king of wands, okay? Some low vibrational high priestess came out with the 4 of pentacles, or maybe somebody is about to lose something or something like that. I feel like this make another statement too. It makes another statement. It's like the 4 of pentacles with the high priestess is that somebody may be calling somebody a broke high priestess. They should be able to create some money or do this or do that. If they was, no, them people create that shit with voodoo. Light work comes slow to you. You feel me? That's why the 9 of wands is out here. When you're going lightweight, because this could be king or queen of wands, wasn't nothing bad about this, except for somebody just wanted to keep that person at a deadlock, gridlock, like stuck without nothing. Nobody having an ID, knowing who this person is, or nothing, just out on the street with nothing there. That's where somebody wants you. Or that's what these people have been praying for people to go to. See, my thing is, I'm finna blow the church up that's fucking with you. Some of y'all got churches on y'all back praying against y'all, bitch. And y'all are taking that shit and thinking that it's other tarot card readers. So y'all clicked up doing shit, talking about these bitches, them churches and shit. Y'all crazy. These bitches in y'all comments stalking y'all. That's what they're doing. They're going by there. I'm a spiritualist, bitch. I'm telling you the truth. They just gonna keep stalking you. They in groups. If I'm on my page, how am I fucking with you? Exactly, bitch. So bitches is getting called out. Okay, bitches is going to hell for it too. They going to hell. Oh, she was sending this and sending that. I was returning a sender, bitch, if I had to. Motherfuckers will pick you out in some kind of energy or something that somebody told them, do a reading on it, make it be in the cards or some shit like that. I'm serious. Not they pulled it. Not they said it and then the cards started pulling it, but they're making the cards. You believe that them cards are really saying that. Because these cards have so many different meanings. So if you know your cards, how can you not make it up? Yeah. It's a scheme and everything here. So I was just coming over here to enlighten people. Like, it's a job, but you have to do it with no fear, and you have to be really light in your element to even survive in this, or to survive here. The angels hold up a lot when you really educate yourself. They hold up a lot on your bargain because they know that you know, and you can pray against things that you know. Or like when you call out a demon, you know the name of it, it can kill it. You feel me? So once you find out or you know different ways and methods of sacrificing, just saying blood, but not actually knowing what kind of sacrifice or animal it will sacrifice or bone, as I kept reading. You understand? There are bleeding things to kill you. There are suffering things around you to kill you in voodoo. I told you when I was over there, I'm not making them people dead. People dead. I don't give a fuck about your weird ass. These bitches at churches is fucking praying over you, bitch. All on these pages. It's not me and you doing it to each other. You crazy ass tarot card reader. That's what they got your ass believe. Or your spell work do. Cause they praying over you is making that shit probably go back on you. You understand what I'm saying? It's three or more. It's groups. It's groups. So I don't encourage people to not listen to their intuition or obey their intuition. It saves your life. I've seen people, remember the part on Final Destination. Now, had they had not had that premonition when that girl stepped back on that curb for them to grab her, she'd have been splattered. Even though that person still got fucked up anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that premonition is intuition. Something just told me to. And then when your life saved, you say, oh, yeah, well, you can use it for that. But why you can't use it and understand that there's evil that's doing it too, or understand the other side of that, like all the ways in God, these people want to use something for themselves, okay? And they want you not to protect yourself with anything that you can protect yourself from so they can steal from you. I'm not going to keep telling you about the Unum Sanctum crew. It's a lot of people opening up to this stuff, and people are waking up and seeing that this is true. Until you do, you going to keep on being over there under them closed ear because there's false religion, child. They are lying. Don't keep letting this motherfucker pray over you. Don't keep letting them people pray over you. Go home, pray over your damn self first. You just got that information. You don't know what type of demons on them people, but because you believe in what you see, you stupid ass man. I don't have to show no Bible towards you. If you was listening, you would know that this is Bible teaching. Everything come out my mouth, even when I talk to my kids as children, biblical. The lie ends here. It ends here with your death even. I don't know who these people are, but who I was raised by, I talk about them all the time. No spirits always accompanying me. I'm not blaspheming shit. Spiritual is spiritual realm. You believe in God, but you don't believe in another realm, but you believe in Satan too, huh? But I ain't supposed to be, I ain't say I was communicating with shit. I got some tools. I know what I feel is my intuition. I didn't say I seen or heard nothing. Ain't shit growling at me. Something growling at you. Let me pray for you. We need an exorcism right away. Right away. Right away. For yo, I'm gonna call them in for you. You feel me? We gonna get the right key. We gonna try to help you. So raise your vibration when you over here with me. Don't come over here. Grand Rise and good morning to everybody who have joined the channel. Like I said, bring your patience when you come with me because you're gonna have to be packed with it. I ain't trying to be over here like everybody else. I never have. I'm just not. And I know I'm not. And I don't care that I'm not. I don't care if you tease me. I don't really give a fuck no more. And nothing that y'all did ever appeased me anyway, whore. Everybody can do those tricks. Woo, woo, woo. Follow the drip, 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 bitch. You feel me? That's how I feel about horse. I don't really give a fuck about you. God said, come through the door. Be ye transformed from that sinful mind that you have went out there and ate up, bitch. You a whore. You feel me? I don't know what they want me to tell them just because they look better or high paid, shapely. It's all, the beauty is in the eye. It's in the eye. Not your ridiculous, judgmental, whoring thoughts of me. Wishing I could be what you are because you're projecting. Somebody told you you were a star because of your trinkets, your carrot rings, whatever these things is in this world don't bring you happiness or joy either. You still sniffing lines, popping pills, trying to get away from childhood, abandonment, sick thoughts of molestation is on these people's mind that they try to run from. Some of them can't help but keep repeating what happened to them. They can't even be at work or something. They ain't telling us white people out there getting fucked up and they're being paid for it to keep it on the hush. You've been touched in such a way. Don't sound like God's omnipresence to me. Latter-day Saints of Christ. I don't know. I ain't talking about them. It's a commercial, bitch. I'm just saying. Just because they said saints and of Christ. It's a lot of people out here claiming to be saints. And they ain't nice. Some of them are targeting your kids because they have a sickness from childhood. They'll forever lie about it, okay? I can't even swallow right, for real. They can't even talk about it. They hide it, okay? If you people followed each other and really watched each other's behaviors, I think that's why it's more killing. Because some people are finding some people that are just like really fucked up. And they're like, no, we can do away with you, ho. So it's a fight against good and evil in this bitch. Because they not telling you all the killings on the news. They don't give you all that. Child, you know how many killings happening? You only get to see the top ones. You feel me? And the top headlines, bitch, of death today. The Trumpian way. That's my God, though. I'm not playing. I really like Trump. I don't have a problem with him. Because he just being himself, my baby. That dude is just going to do whatever he doing. The problem is they can't see that. They feel like he all out here racist, throwing up fists like, yeah, let's be. So he said, make America great again. But he really just talking about like criminal activity, bitch. He don't care about nothing else. He not. Criminal activity can go, it has a vast majority of things that could happen there, but a lot of his shit is probably like paperwork and stashing money, is loopholes and shit. Okay. And he got some type of link into it, and that's what he's been doing. You feel me? So he feels like he's a better loop for business when it comes to rising the American people because of what he know and who he knows and how he moves. So that's what I hear and feel off of. That's how I'm getting it in the spiritual realm. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody, but that's how I'm getting it. And they're tripping out because they're like, how can black people be for Trump? Well, both of them are trillions in debt, and this stuff is steadily going through the roof, right? But how when these people don't have no roof? Because they're greedy. And now they've closed the loophole for you Americans, and they're going to make it look like we did this all for you. They closed the loophole. Greedy asses got enough. Stop stealing and eating off the money for a little while. Have a little discipline. You feel me? While we get through the election. As soon as we get through the election, we back trillions in debt because they taken from the top again. Listen, man, ain't nobody got time for these motherfucking people. Y'all gonna die in this shit. And now God is finna start locking up those real demons. See, these demons get locked up. Sometimes we can identify them in people and kill them, but these churches are trying to identify people who innocent and telling the truth about what they evil ass out doing and did. Then bitches talking about, what if the devil was God? Bitch, that nigga ain't no goddamn God. Only of your stupid ass in your head. That illusion is, that motherfucker give you something and then you're gone and get that shit taken back from you. Don't sound like a fun God to me. Temporary moments. Unless I'ma kill people for life. I'm serious. Unless I'ma sign up to kill people for life, this shit is dead. So I don't see an omnipresence and nothing about said about the people and what we're looking at during this warfare. There's so many people out here with attachments. You can't even attach yourself to them. I've been cut myself off since the last friend. I knew immediately that I couldn't have a friend because she was going to get attacked too by whatever was attacking me because of who I was. And so I did. Something ended our relationship based on a fucking lie. A fucking lie, bitch. And yeah, I was upset then. I was really hurt because I thought they both was my friend. That's what did it for me. But I should have known. We was young. They was already fighting each other over girls. Okay. So I got over it eventually, but not really with my friend. I just thought this person really knew that I was like not one of the people just gonna be making up no stories for you. Shit I was going through was real as fuck, bitch. Look at the situation I was having to. I had been trying to figure that shit out way before 7th grade, bitch, since I met them. Cause I hadn't had nobody else since 2nd. Not no friends. One friend, she was like tomboyish like me. I think her name was Trina. She was cool. I ain't like why she was like that. I never asked her. I ain't give a fuck. I just kind of figured it out through her movement, how she was, and her ways. Something really fucked up happened to her. But I wasn't going to ask her that shit. You know what I'm saying? We kids. When I got older, I got real curious as to know what people's stories were. So I started asking shit. But I was sensing shit that I was already feeling off of their energy. And they would look at me and be like, what? Some people would get really mad at me. I ain't know no better though. I was reading the energy then. This is what you motherfuckers ain't learning. You didn't know. You didn't know. You just kind of had me and your family though doing shit to me thinking I was some type of troublemaker or something. Calling me all type of names. I got ridiculed in this bitch. Any of them bitches think I would come out liking them? I can feel your envious and your hate every time I would win something or do something better than them. That shit killed me. Then I had to live in a house with a nasty ass sister who want to put her pussy on everything I touch. Oh, Jesus. Can I get out of here and just deal with my mother? So I manifested, prayed, and had my own children. Became a mother and built my own world around them. Yeah, we ain't living the fanciest shit, and we might not have the best shit that everybody else had, but we had a great time with each other as a parent and a kid. You understand? We ate food, we talked shit, we passed around propaganda. You understand? We enlightened each other. We grew up together because I had them real young to get the fuck away from my family, for real. So I spent time educating my children, letting them know ain't shit out here free. You gotta live. You gotta eat. I'm not always gonna be here. Something might happen to me. Matter of fact, I found out something in 2011, which prompted me to go further with the endeavor of what was before me with that lover, the king. So, as this situation, and that's like confirmation of Because I ain't make that fall. I'm in a whole nother room and I'm going to just get off that energy. But these people will have you doing things that is not up under God's rule. I don't know who this is. Somebody keep calling me. Thank you, thank you. I know everybody is star on. We all stars. What are you talking about, nigga? We the indigenous. It's just us by us, baby. All we can do is wake each other up. That's it. You feel me? We can't do nothing else here but wake up, enlighten us. The more we develop in a positive manner, things can push and go forward. But when you get greedy people and filthy minds, that don't that we're not investing in a better world. So I came over here with Mike Energy. They fucking some people up too in the spirit. Whitney, I'm not playing. Whitney, Mike, it's some, these spirits ain't playing. You hear me? They not. They are literally straight jacking. And that's a old Ice Cube in the lynch mob. We jacking for beats, nigga. They was jacking then. What y'all little niggas think y'all doing? The scariest thing I heard out here was Vaughn. This nigga just was a straight demon. They put demon eyes on. They lit up this nigga eyes for a video. I said, ooh, goddamn, Jesus Lord. But I ain't scared of the devil. You feel me? He just gonna be, I've seen him. You know how many times you get approached by that motherfucker when you live in poverty, yo? He trying to come to you and say, oh, you want to get out of this? You can come over there. And you be looking like, bitch, why you look like that, though? Like, what is this energy on you? You know? Like, nah, I'm good, bruh. You go the other way. All right, you show. They come up to you now, even still. You want this? Probably some fentanyl to kill your ass. Nowadays, they just grabbed a $1 billion, trillion, something, millions at least, pounds of it. Seized it. It was gonna kill. They tested it. Lethal as fuck. They was about to kill a lot of people with that shit. I don't know who keep making that shit, why it keep getting smuggled in here. But they are trying to kill you, so be careful. Know your ways. Tame them. You're a man. You're receptible to the devil in God's hands. He can leave you there and theirs. He don't never have to come and rescue us. And that's what friends are for. So, I mean, I hope you've been gobbling up the energy here. I hope you've been able to understand it. I hope you've been able to pass it along or pass it down and pass it around and allow people to wake up to the understanding, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm not sure what people have been listening to. But if you're listening to Kendrick Lamar, it's like, do you listen to any other things that he do? Like what he has to say about our place of living, how he views us. He's always had the same outlook and the same view, is to change us by simply changing us. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Remember, keep your energy up, keep your vibrations up. No matter what people are saying or doing around you, just understand that's negative energy that is just being sent out. It's in the realms with us. We just gotta try to like keep pushing positive if we can. Sometimes it's not of our doing. Most of the times you just gotta walk away from it, or if it gets to the point to where you just can't pursue this particular thing, you might have to leave it alone. Might gotta let it go, because that's only gonna lead to something, that another road. Why keep pushing it that far? You understand? I'm trying to get you to understand, like, stop and think before you actually endeavor. We all feel like Chris Rock deserved that slap for what he said about Jada, but it would have been more suitable. It would have been more appreciated, okay, and noble had he just let him say what he said. And then everybody would have just ridiculed Chris afterwards. Because he still ended up not holding Jada's hand. He divorced her. I mean, they still got children. They'll never be divorced. But you know what I'm saying. Some people, I don't even understand why they got divorced. I really don't get it. Because from what I remember, they were swingers for real. I literally either heard that or that maybe it was fake news. Could have been. Who knows? I heard swingers years ago. Years ago. So I was just trying to figure out how could he get mad that maybe they had something where maybe she just do women with him, and I don't know. And I don't know what they be thinking. You never let no other man into you, though. And I've heard people say that that's how that weird shit go, but it's have fun. You feel me? I'm not even thinking about it. It's ridiculous energy. I'm not saying people aren't handling this, but there's nowhere you can go to church in that. There's no way you walking in the kingdom hall like that. It's only acceptable unto man's eyes. So it puts it in perspective to you what the world and God, his omnipresence, what it really looks like. It's no slight to others. It's not really no disagreement sometimes with what they feel. They feel how they feel, right? But you got to understand, we feel the same, how we feel about us, by us. Some of us are just heterosexual. And we still have accepted people, in the world, whatever they are, they go to work with us, they blah, blah, because that's the only time you really got to see these people or see people anytime outside of your home or your neighborhoods. You're out in the public working or you're vacationing somewhere else. I mean, you don't really be around people like this all day if you're heterosexual. And even if you do, it's probably a work environment or something. And my experience in that type of environment was racism was there for sure. For sure. Everything else I ain't even give a fuck about. That shit got my attention immediately, bitch. Racism was there for sure. I ain't talking about no separation from the job. I'm talking about how the motherfucker was looking at me while I was on the job. Racism was there for sure. The nigga put me up there in a fucking picture for a vlog, looking like I was about to, you selling me or something, bitch. Got my cassava melons hanging out all over the place. Look at the coat don't even fit them big, them big pretty motherfucker. You feel me? Like, bitch. Got me looking all sloppy and shit. Nigga, this is a big time for me here. Respect me. He kept pulling my coat. He was doing it on purpose. It was like he was trying to close my chest up. I don't know. I think he just wanted to touch him. So I liked it on white ass, okay? No, I liked him. Just one of the sous chefs. He was cool. Whole gay man. Whole marriage. And I respected him. It's a job. It's just an atmosphere. We're energies. Okay, you're there, I'm here. What else is supposed to be there with me? About you while we're there besides what we're doing here. You understand what I'm saying? I really didn't care about nothing else. I was there to do my job. I done been in different atmospheres and I've had to fight off way worse than fucking sexual people, people with different sexual habits or whatever, or ideas or ways that they are, who cares? I've had to deal with worse than that. Dealing with racism on the job is never fun for us. They do all sorts of things to fuck with us while we are in these jobs, and they sit back and look at us and laugh at us like we some type of animals. You studying me, you weird bitch. And you mad because it came out. They got lawsuits and they tried to not enter certain people. You fucking bitch. So you'll get haunted down like a dog in your finances and everything that come with you because you ain't know who I was before you attacked me with that shit. Now you can't get it off of you. It's so stuck, it's starting to smell like a stench on your ass. Go wash up, bitch. You stink. You feel me? These are these karmic bitches who just sit here and they try to put rot on other people's minds and thoughts. You've taught each other to be nasty to each other. You've taught each other out there to be nasty to each other. And now we have to stop it. Because it's ruining these people's thinking. No, you don't put on no damn wig and parade around in no glamour. Tina Turner was doing a job because that's what she did. That was what she had at that time. She also was delivered through the chant. These people out here summoning demons and I don't know. I don't really care. I'm going to get out of here. Tomorrow is the fake holiday. Let me stop. Let me stop, dog. This is so funny because as long as I've been here, we've always celebrated this particular day on the 4th of July, okay? We did it all at once. People go down at the water, see the fireworks, do it at home, see the water from a certain place, and, look at it from there because they was getting closer at this little park, got them a little place saved. And I don't think you can really do that no more at this one particular park. Like on Chrysler, off of Chrysler Drive, they got something up there now where you used to be able to I don't know if the playground, there used to be some little area right there. You sit in that area anywhere, you're gonna see the fireworks from where they used to do it at years ago. Okay. So all I can say is enjoy your time, your day, vibe and stay yourself just in peace. Okay. I don't care what it is that make you feel like you're at peace. Do that. And I'm not talking about nothing negative or some sexual or whatever y'all can bring y'all little dusty minds to think about. I'm just saying a mindset. Think about something that just kind of elevates your vibration, your higher being, your higher self. Learn something new. Open up the Bible if you have never, or if you are almost, or if you're starting to get, or you're just starting over. You feel me? How I just keep cutting it off. It's a reason for that because it could be so many things with different people of why they haven't yet. So I hope that you do. Dive into it. Ask God to open you up to it because there's something there for you to get. And if nothing else, at least understanding of what it is. That's what I was told to do when I was telling the sisters when I was young. Like, it's too much. And, they was never going to get it in the church. That thee, thou, thou, bitch. I'm glad I ain't have to go that way. I'm serious. I'm glad I didn't have to do the thee, thou, and thou days. Those are just definitely not. That was a tongue twister, and I couldn't have probably done it. It was too much of it, too. It was like overpowering when I was young, the King James Version. Who, where, and why? And when they simplified it in the New World Translation, cool beans. You feel me? I was happy as shit. Like, because I can remember going to church as a kid and hearing that Bible. Like, what? They was like, yeah, you got to get in your word. And I used to be seeing my auntie. I would just have flashbacks every time I go to church and see her reading her Bible or something. And she'd be sitting there with these fucking glasses on with some markers or shit, looking crazy, like with all these passages highlighted. She know that motherfucker, though. She know it word for word, for real. So, because she was actually reading it, though. I really witnessed people reading Bibles in my family. We studied a lot. They did. We all did. So I didn't get why they just didn't get like, bitch, you can push me out the family, but you can't take what's in my heart, what's in my soul, what's in my head, and who I am. I'm about to fold y'all like a motherfucking piece of bitch and eat your ass. I'm going to add some more meats, though, Yeah, I gotta get full, bitch. Y'all are dusty. And I'm gonna wipe you off because I'm not worried about you for real. So, spirit guides and ancestors is guiding us all to go towards like something that we want to do here. Whatever we want to do here, take something positive with your energy and do it. Enlighten yourself. Grow up. Learn a talent. Develop a skill. Write a book. Write a poem, bitch. Write in the sky. Make a kite. I don't know what you fly one too, bitch. I like flying kites. I want to go somewhere with somebody and fly a kite. I ain't flew a kite in a long ass time. But I'm going to get out of here. I love y'all. I do appreciate y'all being here on these videos, like, sharing, and subscribing, and doing what you do energetically for us. Keep us up and high vibing. I love the energy. Keep the energy up and stay safe. I'll see you on the next video when you hit that notification bell.